Hi, and welcome to AfterBox. In this tutorial, we're going to walk you through how to use Unreal Engine materials with MatBox. First, download the material, then simply click on the Auto Export UE button. In the pop-up window, choose the name of your currently running Unreal project. That's it. The material is automatically imported into your project. If your project isn't open, or if you prefer not to use the auto import feature, just click on manual export. If your project isn't open, or if you prefer not to use the auto import feature, just click on manual export. In the new window, navigate to your project folder and select the content directory. Make sure the path ends with the content folder. Now, switch over to Unreal Engine. You will find the material inside the AfterGraph Materials folder. Just select your desired material and apply it to your object. It's that simple. You can also customize the material to better suit your needs. Let's dive into its features. Double-click on the material to open it. Under Global Scale, you can enable the Scale checkbox to change the size of the material. Values greater than 1 will increase the size. Values between 0 and 1 will reduce it. To scale the U and V axis independently, enable Custom Scale. To rotate the material, just check the rotation box and input your desired degree values. You can also move the material around by adjusting Move U and Move V. This is especially useful for tiled materials like wood and ceramic, where you want the seams to line up perfectly with the wall. In the albedo section, you can fine-tune the material's color. Enable albedo tint to overlay a color on the material. Enable albedo controls to access settings like saturation, brightness, and contrast. Lower saturation values will make your material appear more grayscale, while higher values increase color intensity. Higher brightness makes the material lighter, and increasing contrast gives you a bolder, more dynamic look. In the roughness section, you can control the surface finish. Lower the max value for a shinier, more polished look, or increase the mean value for a more matte finish. In the specular section, adjust the slider to control reflectivity. Values closer to 0 reduce shine, while values closer to 1 make the material glossier. In the normal section, you can control the bumpiness or depth of the surface. The higher the value, the more pronounced the effect, but be careful not to overdo it, or it may distort the material. In the tile section, you can add a tile overlay to your material. Enabling tile-only edge applies tiling in one direction only. Use color tile to change the seam color. Normal strength tile controls the depth of the seams. Adjust roughness tile to control the tile's surface feel. Enable tile transform for full control over tile scale, rotation, and position. In dirty section, you can add realistic dirt effects to your material. This greatly enhances realism. There are 5 dirt presets you can experiment with. Don't like any of them? No problem. Just enable Dirt Custom and import your own dirt texture. We've also included a variety of dirt textures in MatBox for you to download and use in your projects. Once you pick a dirt type, you can set a dirt color, consider default is gray, control the intensity dirt. A value of 0 makes it very strong, while 1 makes the dirt invisible, and modify the scale, rotation, and position of dirt for even more control. The roughness dirt section is especially cool. Lower values make the dirt smoother. Higher values increase its roughness. You can even set intensity dirt to 1 to hide the color, but then play with roughness values to make the dirt visible only at certain angles, like subtle fingerprints or smudges. We hope this tutorial has been helpful. Our goal with these materials and training videos is to make it super easy for anyone, even if you've never worked with materials before, to achieve professional level results. If you have any questions, feel free to ask us in the comments below. We're always here to help.